All right. What's going on, everybody? Vibing to some Lo-Fi Girl Halloween edition. Hope everyone is having a solid Thursday so far. We got another live cop for you guys today. Just kind of get my desk set up. Get everything moved around. Hopefully the mic is working fine today. Because in my last video or two, I had my gain turned up way too high because I've been playing Forza 8 and I have to have my mic super far away from my face when I'm sitting in my racing simulator. Let's take a look at the drop list, guys. Talk about what we're going for. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing? The spooky music, dude. It's pretty scary. I know. Let me know if it's too loud. How's it going, everybody? Man, I wish I had a PS5. I'm a PC boy till I die, so I cannot play any of those PlayStation exclusives. Luckily, I can hit up the Xbox stuff with Game Pass, which is pretty nice. I really enjoy Game Pass, but yeah, this week, honestly, it's amazing how we've continuously had really solid drops one after another. I thought maybe there was 1 week before the fall tease that was kind of mid, but this week is great. I mean, we have solid Hanes thermal things, which I think maybe some of these will sell out in larger sizes, but typically the way these Hanes drops work is throughout the season they continuously restock. And yeah, Xbox Game Pass, huge for the gamer boys that don't want to spend $60 every single month. But Spider-Man looks pretty cool too. I feel that CTR. I'm pretty much skipping today, so we aren't getting the goofy Phonics or the Courtposites, even though I want to. Yes, Devin, with Hanes stuff, it almost always gets restocked. I would be very shocked if this sold out today and was never available again. I'm almost entirely certain of that. You could probably flip it initially if it sells out, but I'm gonna say this, like with Hanes stuff, I always assume it's just like the Air Force Ones. Like you can flip it when it's currently sold out, but as soon as it comes back, it's gonna be pretty difficult. And I think those Air Force Ones are pretty tricky to resell these days. Like I recently picked up a pair for the channel and I pretty much just broke even on it just to get rid of them. So just be cautious of that. But yeah, we also have the Dickies Collab, which I talked about in my video. Love that. Of course, I was doing my partial drop list and then Supreme Drops comes out with I think it was the full drop list during my video. Really funny. We've been seeing those come out pretty early in the week on like Tuesdays. But let's go head over to supremecommunity.com and look at all these items coming out. Pretty much, guys, I really just want to go for these holographic cards. You know, I talked about it in my video. I currently don't have a set of playing cards, so that's kind of lame. Everyone likes a good set of playing cards. And I really do just like this holographic box logo and just the overall unique shape of these cards. The Thin Daddies. It's something cool just to have on your coffee table or if you ever need a set of playing cards. But nothing really insano mode. Like, I'm not going after Catwoman, to be honest. I would say if you guys are going for, dude, I have to get the playing cards. I would say if you guys are going for anything that's going to be like hype or collectible, potential resale, I think this is probably the piece. The Catwoman with the design from the Catwoman t-shirt from Spring/Summer 2013. It's got a number of really good colors. We've got a box logo on the front, which isn't too small. The brushback fleece looks really comfortable, and the colors are actually all pretty nice. I do wish they had some different colors of the box logo on front. That is my only gripe. Florian Peter is going for Catwoman black XXL double knee pants. Corduroy camp multicolor. Bro, that's a beautiful cart right there, Peter. That is super sick. The double knee. Which color of the double knee? Double knee blue, okay. I want these. I just always hate paying over $100 for pants. That's my problem. I think I need to, honestly guys, what I need to do is just go thrifting and find a pair of baggy jeans to start my baggy jean journey. You know, my BJJ, as some say. Some say that's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I say it's a baggy jean journey. We got 9 minutes. What's everyone else going for? Yeah, dude, corduroy hat is sick. Bird Up asks, should I size up in jersey if I want to wear it over a hoodie? I would say yes. I would say if you usually wear, because this thing does look pretty compression performance based. Like it definitely looks like something that is moisture wicking, which typically those types of jerseys kind of fit tighter. So I would maybe go for an XL, but I mean, great pieces. Again, I said it in the video, guys. I think this is the best overall jersey season that we've ever seen, because there's just been so much variety and so much continual jerseys pretty much releasing every single week. What's going on, Shady Munchie? Yeah, Bird Up, go with the large or even an XL if you feel crazy. I think you could probably wear an XL. Probably be fine. For me, Shady Munchie, I'm probably just gonna grab the Supreme Bicycle Slice Cards and maybe the thermal pants. I don't know. I kind of want to get the thermal top, but I also feel like I don't have, right now I don't have any thermal pants. So when I go skiing, I pretty much have to wear like compression tights that you would wear for like yoga or like, you know, underneath basketball shorts or workout shorts whenever you're doing a workout. So I don't have any actual thermal. Calvo says black or green XL, double XL Catwoman. That's a good question. Let's see. I think they're both pretty nice, man. Black is good. I like this navy one because of the pink. I've always liked pink, but the black is super clean with the mono colors right there, the black and white, but the green also looks pretty good too. There's a lot of good stuff. I mean, it's an interesting week though. There's a lot of good stuff, but no one piece is kind of standing out to me as like the ultimate hype. You know what I guys mean? Or do you know what I mean, guys? Jesus, talking too fast. Gotta take fucking more breaths when I'm streaming. What I'm trying to say is, it's an overall clean, just good as a whole collection. It all fits together nicely. I think this corduroy camp, Florian Peter mentioned he was going for the multicolor. This is a sleeper hat of the season, I want to say. Like, I think people that know good Supreme hats will cop this guy. I think the gray one, the red BOGO, Bird Up, thank you. Deep breaths, y'all. Getting too excited, getting too supremed out. Too much coffee, not enough water. What else? I don't know. I'm not feeling the fur coat or the fur collar bomber as much. It just doesn't have enough for me. And I don't really love the Supreme Dickies placement down there in the lower part of the zipper. I think also the plaid zip up hoodie or the plaid zip up jacket is pretty nice too. Dude, Catwoman did come at a bad time, didn't it? Truly did, guys. Also, remember to like the stream, everybody. It really helps push it out to more people, and the engagement, yeah, it helps out the channel as a whole. I'm also testing out a new feature. I will be releasing a video basically right after the stream. So if you are here 30 minutes after the drop, stick around to see the world premiere of my video talking about the the Bape and Adidas golf collection. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out that's just, we gotta really pick and choose, right? And the thing is, guys, we don't need to cop everything, right? I needed to tell myself that. We don't need to cop everything. It's important to also kind of retread and look at the entire season, right? Look at the entire season and be like, what do I need to cop? What are the pieces that I absolutely need to add to my collection? And what is just a good item coming out this week, but actually I wasn't even into it until I saw it this week? Does that make sense? That's how my brain works. Because I saw Catwoman and I was like, I need it. Man, Courtposites though. I'm really going to be curious about how these guys do, because some people were saying, that they're going to resell no matter what, or they're going to sell out. I think they're going to be on the site for at least 2 days. That's my prediction in certain sizes, probably more. And it would be interesting to see if they would ever go on sale. I don't think that would ever happen, but another piece, the field stool, I talked about it in my video that it was way too expensive at $450, which was the estimated price. But I think at $250, it's not bad. But guys, this is where I've really been loving Undefeated lately. I copped an Undefeated stool from their site, or from their store, in person for $20. So yes, this is a much cheaper material. It's a polyester denier. It's got a metal frame, right? It's screen printed. $20. Compare that to this. How much different is it truly to you? That's what you also have to think when buying Supreme stuff. Because we love to make just the world out of the entire Supreme brand, but there's other streetwear brands doing extremely similar stuff that, you know, maybe it doesn't carry the same weight, but it's still a relatively decent substitute. Like, I wanted a chair that I could bring to pickleball so I could sit on the side of the court and truly just chill. But yeah, probably the tactical field stools are pretty limited. So Bird Up, I haven't looked at Palace yet this week. I've been pretty busy with work and just doing my video this week and the Bape video. I can though, we can as a stream look at it together and peep, and I'll give my opinions on the Palace drop list after we do the live cop. So I'm pretty much, guys, just going for Bicycle Holographic cards and Skeleton Boys, because I can't justifiably just buy the holographic cards and that's it because of the shipping costs. But we're gonna refresh accessories because that's all I'm copping. Weird as hell, I bought these two, the floating keychains. Why did the green and the blue sell out? That's super weird. But good luck to everybody if you're going for a cop. We are about to do it here. Gonna make sure I don't dox myself. I love doing that. Hiding the chat. Good luck, guys. Drink your coffee, drink your water. All right. Oh, you can get two of them. I'm just going to get one deck. And get these in large. Yes. Check out now. I am not a robot. This is a crosswalk right here. Boom. I missed the crosswalk. Okay, dude. Sure. Let's get the personal information out of the way. Express checkout PayPal. I've been liking the Express checkout PayPal on desktop. It pretty much just recognizes my wallet and goes pretty smoothly. Continue to review order. Finishing payout at Supreme. Process payment. $10 shipping. Your order is being processed. All right. That was a extremely easy cop and relatively simple. Let me get my order confirmation on screen so you guys can look at it. And let me make sure I delete the actual real screen so I don't show my PI personal information for those in the industry. Here we go. Really simple. I mean, it's barely a live cop. I mean, it's a live cop, right? We copped it live. We got the Bicycle Holographic Slice Cards, the Hanes Bones Thermal, $48 subtotal, shipping $10, taxes. You know, $442, I'll take it, right? I fucking still hate paying taxes on literal online orders, but it's cool. What everyone else get? Yeah, the stool is $248. Yup. We can look at the palace things soon, but what did everyone get? What is the first item that's gonna resell? Ooh, that's gonna sell out. Let's do a poll. Okay, we're gonna do first item to resell. Sell out, Jesus. First item to sell out. I guess we'll put Catwoman. Just any size, any color. We'll do stool. We'll do slice cards. And then maybe Dickie? What do you guys think? What Dickie piece would sell out? I can just put Dickies overall. That's the poll. Dickies plaid top will sell out first. We'll see. Let's look at what was the shoes that came out. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Synthetic posit. Look at these things, guys. I want to love them, right? Like an ugly child. I just can't. I will admit though, like the material looks interesting, like it's Foamposite. And I don't hate the branding on it. There's just something that I can't even start to... Yeah, they're not black and white, but if you actually were to play tennis in these, it would be horrible. Like the breathability looks shit. Oh, good morning, Scruffy. Come here. Come say hi to the stream. Come here. We got Scruffy joining us. Now, what was your favorite piece this week? What was your favorite piece this week? No, they're not coming out with the dog bowl. Not yet. We can get you one though. Once we get the YouTube paycheck. Okay? Alright, I'll put you down. Say bye, Scruffy. Bye, stream. The Nike's coming out next year, Devin asks. Yes, I've seen them. We have the... Let's look on Twitter really quick. Supreme Nike 2024. Look at that. That's so sick. I love Supreme drops his little buy, sell, trade thread pictures that he does. Here are these guys. Yeah, the shoes are gonna sit like crazy. These are the interesting. Apparently we might get a Clogposite. And this is the Air Darwin Low. Nike SB Air Darwin Low. I'll need to see more colorways of this. But this could be a decent... Man, that Supreme logo looks fake. I always think, like, where do these early pictures come from? Who actually is getting these pictures? But yeah, the back switch is sick. Travis Scott, of course. No way, Michael, you can't check out. Let's see. Do we have... Someone said needlepoint was going. Let's check needlepoint. Small sizes only. Look at that. I didn't even put it on the poll. End poll. People said Catwoman. Well, we were all wrong. At least I was wrong. Unless Catwoman is already sold out too. Which in that case... Nope. None of the Catwoman are sold out quite yet. It's going to though. Gray has small and medium. Oh, navy is sold out. Okay, Catwoman is going to sell out. Damn. How did everyone do? Florian Peter, did you cop that big? You got the W, okay. Sick. And to scroll up on chat. Hooded small, hooded shirt only small left in EU. Look at the corduroys. People are sleeping on these. These will definitely sell out after a little bit of time. Maybe not just first. Oh, dude, it's so easy to cop Supreme now. Unless you just get botted. Unless it's like an actual hype drop that you actually... Well, you always had to deal with bots, but... We're really gonna need the luck, guys, for box logos. We're gonna need tons of likes, tons of engagement. I wish it was that easy to boost your engagement with likes on streams, but not how it works. Nice, Jerry. Navy Catwoman in one of each thermal shirt. Sick. Stressing over the corduroy? Yeah. I mean, it'll eventually sell out. The plaid hooded? People are liking this too. People are going after a lot this week, folks. Jersey is sold out in XL. Yeah, lots of really just overall solid pieces. Lots of solid pieces. Let's look at the pants. What do we got for the double knees? I kind of fucks with the black plaid. I don't know why it's called black. I don't see a single hint of black on this, but it's definitely lighter. I guess that's dark gray is kind of black with some lightness. I don't know. Yeah, those resistance hats I could see coming out on sale, Cat. I could definitely see these not being super sought after. But you actually never know. It's got that Supplex nylon, so that's water resistant? Question mark? I don't know. This is highly resistant. That'd be funny if it was not actually water resistant. Nice, guys. Congrats to everyone who copped the Catwoman. I just don't need a bunch of hoodies right now. I'm pretty set. I got a couple pieces. Apparently the world peace item is coming out this week. The work jacket is coming out soon. I misspoke and said this week. It's not, but it's coming out soon. This is the... God, what category is it in? Shirts? Jackets? World peace. Yes, this guy. I saw Supreme Drops post that this guy is coming out pretty soon, which I really want this work jacket. It looks so clean in navy. Because the navy, it's got the contrast stitching on the white on the front, which that makes a huge difference to me. I really dislike this new trend of them blacking out the logo on so many pieces. It's just like, why? And also the back with the red, it looks so much better than the all black, in my opinion. So if this is like under 300, I would really like to get it. Any other comments on Supreme? We can still look at what's sold out, but I know some people wanted to look at Palace, so we can go check out Palace now. If you guys don't have anything else you wanted to discuss with Supreme at this very moment, also be sure to like if you made a cop today, if you took a W. Okay, shifting gears really quickly to Palace community. Everything you need to know about Palace. We're going to add it to the bookmarks. Palace community. Okay. Drop list. Friday, October 20th. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Got some fine china. Nice skateboard. Oh, wow, this is sick. Oh my god. It's got the damn F1 style hat. Oh no. It's so I remember seeing this in the Palace preview. Wow. I don't have a single hat that's this color either. Italian flag. That's sick. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Dude, this is gonna go literally so fast. One jacket to rule them all. Yeah, no kidding, man. Bruh. Yeah, guys, shout out to everybody in the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all being here, showing support. Hope everyone took some nice W's. Yeah, Palace, in my opinion, guys, blows Supreme out of the water this week. It's not even close. Maybe not. Maybe it is kind of close. They're both good in different ways. But there's a couple pieces here that I really, really like these woodland camo 3M joggers are really sick. With Polar Tech. Man, if I still lived in Indiana, I would definitely have copped the camo double camo combo. I also do like these cute little beanies, the puffa guys. The puffa beanies. Oh damn, Michael. Michael Taylor going absolutely crazy. Yeah, this Palace puffer is something else. Florian Peter, how much do you think? This is palacecommunity.com. So it's the same, I believe it's run by the same people that do supremecommunity.com. So it's palacecmty.com. Oh, you live in Indy, Wicked? No shit, bro. Yep, I lived in Greenwood for a year and born and raised, went to IU. So shout out to the Hoosiers. Yeah, bro, this is like a real London bruv fit right here. I mean, this is the one that I would go for. The red, white, and blue and camo. The way, you have to really appreciate it, guys. When a company is able to make these types of solid colors mix well with the pattern, like that's not easy to do. It looks like they just simply took a couple colors off of random jackets and slapped them together. But to pull off that type of design is actually really impressive. It's really easy to make things like that look super shoddy and kind of slapstick, like kind of just, that's hilarious, guys. Shout out to the indie boys. That's crazy. What are we thinking for this puffer? Is it like $500? Like what is it? What is the, I know puffers are just overall expensive no matter what, so just got to get over it. Yes, that's so funny. You guys are clowning. That's hilarious. The Vesuvio knit, the knit is pretty nice too. They're rugby. I think that'd be a rugby polo. Or maybe that's more of a football kit with the stripes. Yeah, really good drop list from Palace. But we'll see if I cop anything. Again, it's one of those things. Yeah, $398 minimum. Yeah, I just don't need a puffer in Arizona, folks. I got a big ass Dale Earnhardt jacket. It's a giant coat that my grandpa gave me, and it's like, it's super sick. It's really all I need. So I just rock the Do It For Dale gear. But I would like a puffer at some point. In time. Got about 15 minutes left, folks. That all-in-one balaclava is fire. Wish I could cop, but it'd be like 400. Will slept hard, will age really nice. Yeah. Are you talking about, oh shit. Okay, SCC Naples Soccer Club. That's sick. Let's look at it. SSC. Oh wow, yeah. That's sick. A Napoli. Right on, man. Yeah, I love when brands do the inspired looks like that. It's cool because it shows that you are a fan of that thing that it's taking the inspiration of, but it's not the exact thing. Like, I've worn my Supreme racing hat from last season a bunch, and a ton of people have been like, "Oh, what's that hat? Like, is that a Ferrari hat? Like, what's that brand?" And I'm like, "Supreme." They're like, "Oh, that's cool." People that don't even really know too much about streetwear and stuff. So it's always a cool conversation starter when someone asks you about your item and you're like, yeah, it's just a little brand, you know, called Supreme. Maybe you've heard of it. They don't say it like that, but you get what I'm saying. What else we got? Are we done with Palace? We pretty much looked at it all. Ah, that balaclava is fucking crazy, man. Is this reversible too? No, this is a different one. Okay, back to Supreme. See what sold out? What else do we got? I think some of the Dickies stuff was slept on. People are still, not feeling the leatherwork vest. Tough year for vest boys. All the vest fans drop an F in the chat. Bomber, as I expected. Stone Island leaks. Yes, I put those out on my community tab, but those are pretty cool. I would love to see more pictures of the Stone Island, but they look pretty neat. I mean, these pictures look like they were taken off a Nokia flip phone, which is always funny. But I do love that they're using Stone Island's font with Supreme. That looks really nice. Yeah, for sure, Michael. That's definitely a Japanese piece. 100% agree with that. Plaid went. Definitely a sleeper. More of a low-key piece that you definitely wear for just the flannel. What else we got here? We got some IRL store pictures of... Damn, that wall is looking pretty busted. But the inside of Supreme, damn. Jesus, hire a freaking painter, guys. Come on. What is this little... What is this? This looks so jank. That's a cool little design right there with the folding to make it the full picture. Dig that. I'm sure the bomber looks better in person. There's that needle point. Yeah, dude, the chairs are incredibly overpriced. Oh, dude, the Dickies leather is certainly super high quality. Look at this thing. Looks really nice. And leather is always going to be expensive. But I agree, the chairs are super overpriced. But sometimes lightweight camping stuff is really overpriced. Like my favorite camping brand, Snow Peak, their shit. I think I've showed it on the stream before, but we'll show it again because I love Snow Peak. Their Japanese designed campwear and all their chairs and stuff are super expensive. Like 120 bucks for this guy. But what I like about it is it's made with renewed bamboo sometimes and super lightweight. But I really fuck with this company. They make some awesome stuff. Beach chair. I love they get the low tables too. The director's chair right here. Like, I'd probably rather cop something like this though. Something that'll hold up. It's got super lightweight. Get the whole set. Jersey Mike's ad. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for the ads, guys. I just had the mid rolls going. So appreciate you sticking with that. I do have YouTube Premium, and I will say it is worth it for me of how much YouTube I watch. So if you guys are ever tired of YouTube ads and don't pay for a ton of other streaming services, I recommend YouTube Premium. I think you can get deals with like different providers like Amex. My American Express card had a YouTube Premium deal for a couple months. It was like $10, but that's just a recommendation. Hyped people slept on the Catwoman hoodies. Dude, straight up. They really did. I mean, that's the thing about this week, guys. It was a very balanced Supreme week. There was no outright meta pick, right? There was no hype beast bot target. It was kind of Jesus. I swore I heard someone talk earlier. It was my damn Siri on my Apple Watch. Terrifying. I don't even have Hey Siri turned on either. Anyway, I don't even... Shut up. Well, that just completely destroyed my train of thought. I forgot the beanies too. We had beanies as well. But yeah, guys, if you're still sticking around here, really appreciate it again. And I said at the beginning of the stream, we are going to be premiering, hopefully, my Bape and Adidas golf collaboration at 8:30 at the end of this stream. So stick around for like 8 more minutes, and then we're gonna just go right into that video, I believe. Yeah. Did the fall shirts sell out? Did they pull them from the site? Let's look at the hats. Beanies. This one sold out. I mean, this one was definitely the best one to get. We still have the white beanie, but dude, look at this one compared to all the other ones. Definitely the best. I love that big giant embroidery on the front, super raised font. Yeah. All of Catwoman was super sick. Congrats to all the Catwoman coppers. We can check eBay. What are people asking for? Supreme Catwoman hoodie size large. 250, 300, 300, 299, 280. We'll see what that actually ends up going for. Now, what is this? Pink bandana. When did this come out? Bandana box logo. What season is this from, guys? Was this the season that I skipped? Was this 2020? Supreme bandana box logo. Fall winter 19. That's actually sick. We are gonna watch this. Shout out to little Uzi Vert. And maybe bid on it too. Get some live eBay bidding. I'll do 190 on it. Max bid. In 1 cent. Oh, I feel like we should wait though, right? We gotta snipe it. Does this look fake? What do you guys think? And it says authenticity guaranteed. It looks fine to me. Made in Canada. I mean, it looks good. What is the usual sell price for the bandana? It honestly just looks pretty worn. Condition is new with tags. Oh shit, that is not new with tags, bro. That's actually kind of sus. Yeah, maybe we'll not. I'm the high bidder. No, I didn't. I didn't hit bid. Oh. I guess I did. Okay, well, whatever. Zero feedback is super sketch. Interesting. Who is this seller? Yeah, I don't know why I just... Spider. Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, hopefully we won't get that. Anyway, I won't have to actually buy it. People love to buy stuff all the time for me and then not pay for it, so I can do that to someone who has zero feedback. Disregard that part of the with the stream. I kind of got distracted. Yeah, honestly, definitely fake. Looking into all things considered. Oh no, dude, zero feedback is awful. The problem is though, as a seller, you can't prevent zero feedback buyers from buying from you. And I can't tell you guys how many people with zero feedback will win an auction and just never pay for their stuff, or they'll buy it now. They'll send an offer, you can accept their offer, and then they will say, I actually don't want to buy this. And you're like, I'm like, what? Why did you buy it then, dude? Like, learn some accountability, man. Like, just annoying. I get it, everyone has a right to cancel their order, but you know, just annoying. So if you guys are on eBay, be sure you want to actually buy it before hitting that bid, or buy it now. Any other final thoughts from anybody for this week? I thought the stream went pretty well. Had a decent amount of people in here vibing out, chilling. Thanks, Deborah. We were vibing to Halloween lo-fi music to get spooky to, or spooky beats to get chills to. I love Lo-Fi Girl, no copyright music, one of the OG lo-fi creators, formerly Chilled Cow. Zane, so collabs typically, man, like we don't know what collabs are coming. They're always announced a week before, but yes, we have the North Face, perhaps Yankees. I don't think Yankees is a guaranteed collab every year, but if we look at VF Corp's site, you can make some educated guesses. We got Stone Island, the North Face, maybe Dickies, or no, maybe Yankees. Have we had Timberland for fall winter? I don't think so. Vans, maybe. Just depends. And that's probably it for the VF brands. Potentially a couple other ones. Sub-community posted sellout times on IG. Let's go check it out. What is the Supreme community? / is it just Supreme? Wait, they probably have it on their site. I'm making this too complicated for myself. Where's their IG? Could someone just drop their @ in the chat so I can pull it up? For Supreme community. I guess I could search it. The desktop Instagram app just sucks. Here we go. Ooh, wow. Dickies. Okay, so this is like a overall per size basis. Dickies jersey in XXL. Zip up, needlepoint, Catwoman, plaid, Catwoman, Courtposite's 14. That's hilarious. And then a couple other items. Piping zip up polo, the bowling shirt. Wow. All right, guys, I believe I'm gonna kick it off into the preview of my brand new video releasing now from Bape and Adidas Golf. So hope you guys enjoyed that. If you decide to stick around, come back to it later if you got to get back to work, school, or whatever. Congrats to everybody who copped today. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Potential Palace video tomorrow, maybe. Stay tuned. Thank you, Zane. Appreciate you guys for all the support. Peace.